Hialeah Gardens Hialeah Strike First Championship 305, promoting and supporting all the martial arts in the 305.
305 fights where champions rise. I'm JP alongside Roger Craw. Roger, you're the promoter of Strike First Championship. What can the fans expect if they've never been to an event like this before?
Man, it's exciting. It's for the kids, the teens, the adults, kids, people just breaking into MMA competition, because it's like we found out years ago going right to the amateurs sometimes can be tough. So this, I know for me and my kids and students, I like them to start in the tournament style first, either doing the strike first, grappling, getting the competition experience before they go and get in 305 fights and jump in the cage, you know what I mean? So this gives them a little bit of a breeding ground for that, to see if that's something they actually want to do.
Absolutely.
Right?
This gentleman is Sensei Sifu Roger Craw, coach of UFC champion, world champions. He's the ambassador of MMA, and on top of all that, he still has a dojo. He teaches kids, and he teaches the Bushido, and that's why I respect him so much. Thank you so much for everything you do.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us. What's the contact information if they want to contact you?
So contact information, we actually, guys, after nearly 2 decades with American Top Team, last month to celebrate our 30th anniversary of having a dojo in South Florida, we rebranded to MMA Science Academy. Right, so check us out, MMA Science Academy. All of our top fighters, of course, June 10th, we got Miss Amanda Nunez defending her title in UFC Vancouver, June 10th. So that's the next big show we've been training hard for. But yeah, man, big things always coming.
Excellent. That's another thing. I admire this gentleman so much because he also has educating people. He just says scientific. And that's one of the things that we're doing with 305 Fights. It's also educate them. What are the MMA techniques? What are MMA combinations? To really, not only to educate you on this art of mixed martial arts, what is the information for the scientific?
So what we did basically, and as you know as a lifetime martial artist, I came up in Kempo Karate. In Kempo Karate there was systems, every belt, every stripe. I had to know this many techniques, forms, combinations, kicks. Well, that was never really done with MMA before. MMA was kind of put off on its own just for the fighters. Well, at MMA Science, we've actually built a curriculum, a belted, a striped curriculum from kids, from teens, from adults. We have a book out on Amazon, number 3 book right now in MMA called MMA Science. So you can check us out on Amazon.com and grab your MMA Science book, level 1.
Excellent. We want to educate, communicate, promote all the features and benefits of the martial arts. 305, where the champions rise.
Yes, sir.
I'm JP, Nelio, producer of 305 Fights, and John Morrison of ISK, Strike First Championship. What's going to happen today, John?
Well, we've had a lot of competitors so far in the kids and teen divisions. Everybody's been doing really good, has some excellent competitions, and we got the adults coming up next.
Great.
Mr. Morrison, I want to thank you for the ISK and all the job you've been doing. How many years have you been doing in the martial arts now?
40?
Yes, 40 years.
I had to think how old I was for a second.
If you need the rules for sport MMA, amateur MMA, or any event, check out the ISK website. They do our sanctioning, the most professional sanctioning in the world. What is the information for the ISK so they can get information or anything about the ISK?
ISKWorldHeadquarters.com.
So we'll see you at 305 July 8th with the ISK 305, where the champions rise.
305.
Just got here to Hialeah Gardens Strike First Championship. I walk in and we
got fake black belts. Karen's gone wild here. I'm here to watch all the kids, teens and adults do sport MMA and kickboxing here in Hialeah Gardens High School, yo. Thank you for everyone coming out.
Excellent.
Make sure you follow Fake Black Belts.
Yes.
And my guys, 305 Fights, the best event here in South Florida.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Tiger Dragon.
Yes, sir.
The head instructor. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you, sir?
Awesome. I'm enjoying Hialeah Gardens. A beautiful day in the 305 Strike First tournament. You got competitors here?
Absolutely, sir.
Excellent.
I have 5 students competing today.
Excellent. Good luck.
Thank you.
What is your social media?
You can find us at Tiger_Dragon_Miami on Instagram.
Excellent, because that's what we're here for. We're a platform to promote and support all the martial arts because there's so many features and the martial arts. For example, win or lose, don't you think this experience is going to make them better?
No, absolutely. These experiences, like you said, win or lose, medal, trophy, doesn't really matter. It's about getting the mat time. It's about getting the ring time. It's about getting that real life experience in a safe environment so you're prepared for whatever the future may hold.
That's what we're about also. July 8th, we also have Sport MMA, Amateur MMA. Check us out, 305, Tiger and Dragon with a Champions Rise. Con Sensei Sotolongo de Paladin MMA.
Yes, aquí en la competencia para los muchachos, para que puedan incursionar mejor el día de mañana.
Correcto. Y nosotros tenemos un evento de Sport MMA también. Ya tenemos un par de peleas.
Ah, qué bueno.
So we also have Sport MMA. So if you want to participate, July 8th,
Exactly.
contact 305fights.tv. También hoy pusimos el videoclip del muchacho que va a pelear la segunda pelea.
Ajá.
Todo el mundo está positivo, todo el mundo estamos listos
Get ready.
para julio 8.
Perfecto. Ahí vamos a estar.
305 with the Champions Ride.
305 Fights. I'm JP here at the Strike First Championship with Coach Joe from Primal First Striking.
Thank you very much, sir. First time I meet you. Wish you a lot of luck. I hope you're having a great time here. Our event is July 8th. Wanted to invite you. We have also Sport MMA.
Okay.
Do you have competitors here?
We do. We do. We have 3 today.
Excellent. How's it going so far?
So far, we're doing great. Great competition. We took home first and second in our division. So far, we got a couple more waiting on deck. So
Excellent.
Yeah.
What is your social media?
we have Primal Striking on Instagram, just Primal Striking and BJJ, and also as well on Facebook too, Primal Striking and BJJ.
Excellent, because we're here doing this because 305 Fights is a platform to promote martial arts and combat sports because it has so many benefits. 305 with the Champions Rise. Thank you so much, sir.
Joaquin, you were just victorious in your match. Congratulations. Tell us about the match for those that didn't see it.
So I think I did pretty good. She was tough, and but I just knew I was a little bit more skilled, and I just got the W.
Your future plans moving forward in the fight game?
Just get better, improve, and win a lot more championships and a lot more fights.
Congratulate you.
Thank
I'm
you.
the producer of 305 Fights. We have amateur, professional. We also have sport MMA. You did a great job. If you continue, who knows, you'll be champion of the world one day.
This is the Strike First Championship. Coach Freddie and Elio here. Coach Freddie, what can you tell someone that's never been to an event like this what it's all about?
It's a really good event for us to, as gym owners, to get the new upcoming people, getting out on the field and getting to see what, with other gyms, other competitions, what a little bit of the experience of what's out there, and to try to test the skills and see how it goes.
July 8th, we have Muay Thai, kickboxing, sport MMA, yourself, any martial arts that want to come. We provide a platform so people can get experience and they can be champions with a Champions Rise. So I extend the invitation to you. Anything else that we can do, we're here to be of service.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Where are you from?
Argentina.
Argentino.
Sí.
¿Cuál es el país más cercano al cielo? What is the country closest to the heaven?
Closest to heaven?
Yeah, Uruguay, because it's next to Argentina.
Okay. Beside star student Bellagio and his coach, Will. How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Good, thanks. Nelio, tell us what's going on here.
Well, first and foremost, we're at the Strike First Championship. Thank you, ISK. Thank you, Roger Craw. We're also promoting the schools from Naples. Forge. I like that because you got to forge a champion like a sword. Now, aside from the competition, don't you think this experience in and out of competing is good for the
Fantastic, fantastic. Yep. Test them, let them know, where they're at in life, and the camaraderie of getting to, do martial arts with others.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
So we say the martial arts skill with respect and honor with the Bushido code 305 with the Champions Rise. Yes, this is a gentleman from Arena Combat. And let me tell you, the arena looks good. The arena looks full. You got a bunch of students. And you deserve it. This is a great person, great technician. We're here to promote the combat arts. So what is your social media?
Arena Combat Sports, pretty much one. Yeah, right there, one word. Instagram.
Excellent. And you can go to 305fights.tv. And we have a dojo directory. We're putting him in the dojo directory so you can visit all these great academies. Also visit July 8th, our event, number 17th, in his neighborhood, in the little Havana, en la pequeña Havana, donde suben los campeones. How's it going so far, Coach?
Oh, good. We're doing great.
Bring them in here. You
we
got your guys here. All right. So tell me, how is it going?
We're doing great. They're getting our experience, which is what we came for,
Right.
and I'm very proud of all of them. Win or lose, I'm still proud of
Yeah,
them.
excellent, guys. You got a great school, a great coach. Keep it up. The martial arts has so much. Just coming here with your coach and learning is a great experience. Our coach has our information. You're welcome to our event, July 8th.
Yes. We'll come over to support for sure.
Excellent, excellent.
We'll be there.
Excellent. We have combat. We have sport MMA, amateur MMA, kickboxing, grappling. 305, donde suben los campeones. I'm going to interview you. How's the classes going?
Oh, classes are going great. Little Ninja's little group is growing more and more. It gives them a lot of drive and dedication, something to stick to.
Keep doing what you do. You do a great job at it.
Thank you.
305, donde surgen los campeones. We're here supporting the Strike First Championship. It's always so important to support each other. Talk about martial arts, talk about combat sports for quite some time. First, social media.
Boxing Bonnie at Instagram.
Yes. One of the things that I want to talk about that I love over there about her academy is they do the boxing, but they're always involved in everything else. Like I do Tai Chi also, and I want to commend you on that because I think what we need to do is, regardless of styles and systems, we need to promote the martial arts in general. Would you agree?
Well, hey, I got started in the martial arts. They believed in me, and they brought me all the way up to the top. And then from there I took off.
It's great to hear that advice from a champion to all the future champions. Thank you so much. 305 where the champions rise.
305 Fights, where champions rise. I'm JP, alongside 305 Fights president Elio, and we are outside an amazing event, Elio. Strike First Championship, under 18, kickboxing and MMA. What do you think of this event?
Awesome. I think this is great. We need more of this. That's how we came to promote and support. We're always promoting and supporting all martial arts, all combat sports, because they have so many physical benefits, so many mental benefits. Not only they can be a ring champion, but they can be a life champion. It's a beautiful day in Hialeah Gardens at the Strike First Championships. And by the way, we also have combat sports at 305fights.tv. You want to register. July 8th is our event. But I want to talk about everything we've done this week so far.
Absolutely.
This week we visited schools in South Florida in the 305 promoting the event, promoting their schools.
If you're a professional, an amateur fighter, if you're an entertainer, ring girl, make sure you go to 305fights.tv to sign up.
We have the 305 Fights Divas. Not that you've noticed, JP. Martial arts has arts. So we want to expose all the arts, all the talent that we have in South Florida 305. For example, and this is a platform for you now to come from wrestling to combat sports to refine and promote your art, announcing, and so it's so many facets, don't you think?
100%. I go into it, I think, with the state of mind like I'm a fighter. Like that's my fight, announcing. But also, I always tell people, even if you're not a die-hard MMA fan, you're still going to have a good time at our show.
Yes, correct. That's why we're Combat Sports Entertainment. Por eso somos Deporte de Combate Entretenimiento en el 305, donde surgen los campeones. By the way, let's review our Spanish lessons.
I know 3 and 5, but I keep forgetting what 0 is.
Tell me what you know.
All right, so cinco is, and then cinco's 5, tres is 3.
Okay.
But what's 0?
0 is cero.
And this, by the way, this is like 6th grade Spanish. Cero.
So you say tres, cero, cinco, donde surgen los campeones.
Cause we are champions and we rise. That's the way, I like it. In the 305. That's the way, me gusta. Cause we are champions and we rise.
Okay, this jam, I kinda like it, so we bout to get top baller. Grip just like a damn right while about to feel the champion's power. Manifestos for my breath like I